Hey everyone, it's Deborah Poneman, founder of Yes to Success, where we share knowledge and tools for you to live your ultimate life and ageless, anti-aging for your brain, your body, and your future. And today I want to talk about listening to our intuition, but not only listening, but taking action on the messages we receive, because so often we know what that voice wants us to do, and we trust that if we do it, it will lead us to our greater good. The problem is, more often than not, when we look at what our intuition is suggesting we do, it seems so daunting that we don't do it. So the problem is usually not that we don't know what it's saying, it's that we pretend we don't know what it's saying. So what we need to do is remind ourselves that the source of that intuition that will lead you down that daunting road is the same source that wants you to win, that has your back, that has a solution to whatever challenges arise. The universe really does have your back. Even in the Bible, it says, "Prove me now herewith, saith the Lord, if I will not open you the windows of heaven and pour you out a blessing, that there shall not be enough room to receive it." Prove me now herewith. Like, hey, see what happens when you follow that inner voice, which is really your higher self or God or source or spirit speaking to you. That having been said, here are a few tools to use on your intuition-led journey through life. First, if you want to be really connected to that source energy as you go down the road, I recommend that you commit to, surprise, surprise, a daily meditation practice. Daily meditation is like preparing the soil so that the seed of your intuition can grow most effortlessly. Without a deep meditation practice, it's like planting a seed in dry, rocky ground. Daily meditation also increases your centeredness and calmness and peace because your intuition can't speak to you as easily in an atmosphere of tension and anxiety. Also, once you bite the bullet and commit to listening to your intuition, instead of then putting your attention on what could possibly go wrong, remember to use the incredible manifesting power of your thoughts to visualize what can go right. Visualize the outcome that you desire. I believe the way to develop strength and self confidence is to know that we live in a benevolent universe. Twice, I think I screwed up that word, but whatever, that there is a higher power, a universal intelligence that always has your back, and you're always connected to that universal intelligence, and it speaks to us through our intuition. That's how we receive guidance, and again, it will never lead you astray. And when you do something that's difficult or even seems crazy to others, like giving up a career when it's about to explode or leave a business that's bringing you fame and fortune, I am quite sure that you'll see how the universe will reward you for being true to yourself. Next, sometimes we feel that if we follow our intuition, it might be good for us, but our choices might negatively affect other people, maybe even people we love. Two things I want you to know about that. One is that when you do what's best for yourself, it will always be what's best for everyone else, but only 100% of the time. And second, if it makes you feel better, when you choose to do the thing that you feel might not be what's best for everyone else or anyone else, just affirm, may my action bring the highest good to all. And it's not hard to hear our intuition. Just stop saying you don't know the difference between your fear and your intuition. You do. As the ascended masters called Abraham tell us through Esther Hicks, when you believe something is hard, the universe will demonstrate the difficulty. But when you believe something is easy, the universe will demonstrate the ease. So, how about it's easy for me to listen to my intuition and act on it with faith and trust? And finally, your intuition, more often than not, is going to take you down the road less traveled. But guess what? That's where your life lessons are waiting. That is the road that we were put on this planet to take if we want to go for the gold and not only achieve a happy and successful life, but who knows, maybe even self realization. So to conclude, I'm going to share one of my favorite poems by Robert Frost. I know you probably love it too, and I have it right over here, and I'm going to read it to you. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both and be one traveler. Long I stood and looked on one as far as I could to where it bent in the undergrowth. Then took the other as just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear. Though as for that, the passing there had worn them really about the same. And both that morning equally lay in steps and leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh somewhere ages and ages hence. Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. So I wish you a fabulous week, following your intuition, leading your happiest and most successful life. And I have a feeling that you know why you heard this message today. Sending love to you always.